What?
Motherfucker, you said Forza. Halo. Fuck. Yeah.
I'm live. Yeah, keep running your mouth.
That's fine.
This is like a Death Singer stream.
That's fine.
I want to keep this as a record, Death Singer. That's all. I just want to.
Games new IP.
Thought that shit, Death Singer.
Ain't making anything new. Okay.
Thought that
World
shit.
Shut up.
Age of
Let him talk.
Empires. 343, nothing
Fuck
new.
you.
The Initiative, Perfect Dark reboot. InXile, brand new IP. Ninja Theory, Hellblade 2, Undead Labs, State of Decay 3. Turn 10, we know they're making Motorsport. Playground Games, we know they're making Fable and Horizon. Obsidian, we know they're making Avowed. They're doing Grounded, and they're doing a third game, which is another brand new, which is The Outer Worlds 2. So, with all these games coming out, and most of these are getting ready to be released. So, I mean, what?
What's coming out next year? What's coming out next year?
Oh yeah, I forgot all of fucking Bethesda. Hang on. Yeah, my bad. Whoops. That was only... Hang on. I need to redo that. Because I forgot all of Bethesda Studios. So, it's next game.
That's shaky, bro. That's shaky.
That is shaky.
No.
That's shaky.
It's next game.
That's shaky.
How is that shaky?
They're basically saying you forgot about Bethesda.
Yeah, I forgot about Bethesda. That's fine. It's next game. Okay. Then we have Redfall, Arcade. Then we have Starfield. Then we know Elder Scrolls 6 is covered down the line.
You know, okay.
Well, yeah, they already told you they're making it after they've done Starfield. ZeniMax Online Studios are making a brand new game. Tango Gameworks is currently on Ghostwire, so we know that. And then the other Machine Games we know is on Indiana Jones. We still don't know if that's exclusive or not. And then we have Arcane's other team. Obviously, they're making Deathloop. So, out of all those, how are we not eating? Blaze.
Listen, all those games that you said, all.
I just lifted you 15 to 20 games.
15 to 20, 60 to 75 Metacritic score games. Listen, on a serious note, you can't say for sure that these games will come out when you say they are. And you can't say that they're gonna be unless it's like a Doom Eternal Part 2, like already established. When it's a new IP, there's a whole different ballgame. It's a big risk, and you just can't say it's gonna work out. Think about it. You know how Sony, you guys keep saying Sony's got the same generic games over and over again, third person?
Baby.
How does it look now with Outer Worlds 2 and now there's Starfield? Like, isn't that essentially the same fucking genre, the same exact shit you're doing?
Those two, yeah, you could use that for that. Okay, yeah, you could use that for that. But then you could also say Fable and Avowed, but they're two completely different worlds, different settings, different. They're both fantasy RPGs, but they're completely different.
I need you to listen. All you gotta do, Destiny, is acknowledge that Sony's the best. All you gotta do.
Because
it's time for you to acknowledge them.
Xbox are making the games that actually want.
Acknowledge, man. It's time to acknowledge, man. It's time to acknowledge.
If Sony actually made a good RPG, we'll be in shit.
You don't care about RPGs.
Who gives a fuck about RPGs?
You keep bringing up RPGs. Look, I like Western RPGs, but why does Sony need to make a Western RPG?
Exactly.
For what?
Because that's the genre I like.
Exactly, especially when we have other.
You're not gonna care. You're an Xbox.
Horizon is a Western RPG.
Horizon is barely a Western RPG.
No, I don't count that, Jack. It doesn't really have RPG elements like that.
Okay. I would consider Horizon a light RPG.
Wait, so
there we go. It's a light RPG.
Can take it.
Horizon's not. It's an
action adventure.
Yeah, it's an action adventure with RPG elements. That's
so it's
really
not an RPG. So I'm looking for a Western RPG to play.
So
Lincoln Clay says. Noah Lincoln Clay says Xbox is way better than PlayStation. Sure, PlayStation has more exclusives, but 90% of them are dreadful.
Huh?
I don't know what that means. Dreadful.
Just reading the comment section.
Yeah, I see you, Clay.
Let me see that.
Hey, Tick.
Yes, sir.
What's the first game console you ever had?
Huh?
What's the first console that you ever had? Game console?
Nintendo.
Yep.
Nintendo what?
N64.
No, the original Nintendo.
Okay.
Listen, if I was making a bet and I had to ask you guys, do you listen? Bethesda, like when you think about it, yeah, they got a few bangers, right? But I'm not sold on Bethesda anymore, bro. I'm just
what bangers?
Doom Eternal.
Damn.
Is a banger.
That's his ass.
No, it's not. Nah, Doom Eternal's not. No, cut it out. Come on.
Overrated.
We gotta be fair, bro. We gotta be fair.
What is happening in this chat? What is happening?
No. Like Doom is great. The only thing I didn't like was like the boss battle from the end, but everything else, especially expansions with the new boss battles, were way better than
I'll tell you what though, Doom Eternal is better than Doom 2016 by 100 fucking points.
It's rumored that its next game is Quake, not Doom. So which makes sense. So
Quake is cool. Quake is cool.
Quake, yeah. So that'd be a return to a god tier shooter. So.
Oh, that'd be fire! I ain't gonna lie.
Too bad it won't be exclusive. Hey, Destiny. Too bad it won't be exclusive though.
It will be.
No, well.
Yeah, well.
No,
that's to be announced. That Quake's going straight to PC because that's where Quake's gonna thrive.
That's a separate platform.
Let me ask you something, Destiny. How does it feel that you guys?
Quake is going straight to PC because
you guys owned the development company of Deathloop, right? Who's that? Arcane.
That's Arcane Leon.
Arcane, yeah.
Okay. How does it feel to own something and you still can't play it first?
Yeah.
That's fine because I wasn't looking.
That's
for
crazy. You weren't looking for it, right? Okay.
Hater.
This is not the solid cast. No.
Wait a minute. No. We can't do that, Dustin. You said you're gonna play it on PC.
Yeah, well, yeah, I am gonna play on PC.
So you are looking forward to it.
No, I'm not hyped for it. I'm not looking for it.
Oh my gosh! But you're hyped for Redfall, right? And we saw no gameplay for it.
I didn't even hype up Redfall. I'm saying
yes,
okay.
You did.
Cool.
In the Discord, you did. You said I can't wait to play it and stuff like that. You even said because of the project, whatever. Like it's
I can't wait to play it because
you were super hyped for it.
Damn,
yeah,
because
it's made by Arcane's main team, not their Leon team.
Yeah, but you just said, bro, you're just contradicting yourself.
Yeah,
I'm actually just laying on the facts.
That's not fact, bro. You contradicted yourself.
You're looking forward to Avowed and Fable. Is that what you're looking forward to?
Fuck yeah. They're my top two games right there, Avowed and Fable.
Avowed and Fable.
They are my top two.
But can I say something though, Dustin? If Fable was such a great franchise, why did they go and kill it in the first place?
That's because Lionhead done fucked up. That's why they need to be killed.
Okay, but listen.
Peter Molyneux didn't know how to do shit with that studio, so they cut it because they had to.
Listen, you got an infection on your head. Say your fucking finger got an infection, bro. You cut your finger off. You don't cut the whole body off. You get what I'm saying?
This man go crazy now.
But then again, they killed Lionhead. All the devs went to Playground, second studio. So
I'm just saying, you think I think you're stuck in that 360 era of Destiny. I really think you feel like
I'm looking forward to a Playground Fable. Have you seen what Playground? Oh man, a Playground Fable.
Wait, doesn't Playground make Forza? Or I'm tripping. What does Playground make?
Yeah, they make Forza Horizon.
So you want a race car dev to make a RPG?
Well, I mean, to be fair, you guys wanted the people who made shooters to make a Western quote unquote RPG,
and it works.
It would.
Wait. To be fair for Death Singer's point, and also I'll be against them is, I was very skeptical when Guerrilla went into another genre, because everyone needs to be skeptical when another developer goes to another genre. It may be amazing, good, or just might be downright bad.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't.
Guerrilla proved themselves, but Playground hasn't proved themselves. They have to prove themselves with Fable. And
we know the open world and we know the open world.
It's a racer though, so we can't really.
Either way,
that's like if the Gran Turismo devs came out with a fucking Call of Duty clone.
And then you have Avowed, which is going to be that's my most exciting.
It will be amazing.
I know, and everyone needs to put respect on Obsidian's name.
Oh, I've
one of the greatest studios.
I've been saying that for a while, and I think Obsidian shits all over Todd Howard's work. So you already know the type of time.
That is a fact. Outer Worlds is way better.
So the Pony delegation. Can I get you all to give praise to Obsidian here?
Obsidian's a great developer, but we're not saying everything is trash. We're just saying until Xbox can prove it and actually come out with a fucking decent until they come up with a new IP that's actually a good fucking game, dude. You can't look at Halo Infinite. I played the beta. It was cool. But guess what? It's Halo. It's not like it's Halo.
Same shit.
Well, guess what, Blaze? You get two brand new IP. You're getting two brand new IP next year. So, I mean,
what's coming out next year?
Starfield,
me to go
brand
get
new
it?
IP. Redfall, brand new
Oh my
IP.
god.
Starfield gonna get delayed, bro. You know that. Come on.
What is it?
Next year, what does place the main headliners? They have God of War, which is just another one, not a new IP. Then you have Horizon, which is not new, and then you have Gran Turismo, which is definitely not new.
And hey, thanks for the 5.
There's some new IPs coming tomorrow.
And PC combo.
I said tomorrow. I meant next year. There's new IPs coming next year.
Yeah, that's definitely the combo, NA. That's definitely the combo.
What's that IP, yo?
Yeah, man, you gonna see soon.
Come on, Wanda, give us the inside scoop. What's these new IPs?
Spider-Man 2.
Oh, Gaming Addicts here. Oh man, he gonna come.
Spider-Man 2 is coming 2023.
I'm already in here, buddy. I'm already in here.
Gaming Addict, yo, come save your man, bro. He getting punched from every corner, bro.
So question, Wonton, because I'm about to go to work, but I do know some things about what's going on with PlayStation. So tell me your insight so I can see if you're full of shit.
Well, for one, we have different.
Yo, one at a time. Let him talk.
We have different sources.
Get that fraud.
No, I'm not. I'm just asking him to validate and see if our info matches up. So tell me.
All I know is Abandoned is Silent Hill. That is a fact. The state of play is coming soon. Expect an announcement real soon. And by real soon,
hold up.
Real soon.
Abandoned is Silent Hill. Okay, keep going.
Yep. State of play is coming. In the state of play, there's a couple of things we're gonna see.
So always come though.
Right. But I said it's coming soon. I said it's coming soon.
Just say something about
what does coming soon mean? Is that like a week, 2 weeks? Like
it's raining soon, bro.
No, Wonton, make a prediction for PC for Sony. Like, what's the next game going to PC?
Yeah, what's the next game?
That already leaked, so I mean, we already know what's coming.
What's the game after that? Then?
Bloodborne coming to PC and PS5. Ew. Ghost of Tsushima's going to PC.
Yo, Wonton, watch him out, bro.
Blaze, it's going to PC.
Listen. I don't. You can talk insider stuff. I don't want to hear anything about PC and PS5. All
right, crazy. So all it really seems like you have said so far is blank statements, like statements and generalized statements. Like, I need specifics. When's this?
He's telling you, he's telling you, dog.
He was saying, was that general?
Falling apart. I'm loving this shit,
sir. I already told you, Abandoned in Silent Hill. State of play is coming soon. In the state of play, we're going to see Horizon. They're going to announce the release date, which it got delayed till next year, February.
So okay, February
2022.
Hey guys, E3 coming.
We don't claim this guy, guys.
God of War, the next God of War is coming April. That's 2022.
So hold on. Okay, let's stop right there. No, hold on. Let's stop right there. So God of War is coming April of next year.
That is the current date, yes.
Okay. Wonton, what do you want to put up that it doesn't come out next year at that date? What do you want to
do that because games get delayed?
So you are confident enough to where you'll come out and say these statements, but you won't bet me a game that it's true.
I'm giving you the current date. I can't control them blending.
There's people here like Death that can attest that I came into I don't know if it was this, it might have been press start, and I told you guys Dead Space was happening. I don't know if anyone here that was in that thing. Everyone disagreed with me, and I the first thing I said, Wonton, was like, put your money up and no one would bet me. You could ask Kofi.
I thought you said it was coming last year, though.
I never said anything like that.
I thought you said it was. I think I do remember that conversation. You said, yeah, Dead Space is coming, but it's coming this year, which was last year.
No, this conversation I just found out 3 months ago. How did I find out last year?
I ain't fucking with you. I'm fucking with you.
Look.
Hey,
We
yo,
can't
but
make
I'm
a bet like
excited,
that
though.
because
There's a
anything could
Mario
change at any
coming
time.
Okay. I'll give you that. What are we? Okay, let's focus on state of play. How confident are you that state of play is happening, quote unquote, soon?
Is it
Very
this
confident.
month soon or next month?
It
soon?
was supposed to be this month, but they probably pushed it up a month.
Listen. Speculation is cool, but can we talk about? Listen, I don't want to talk about fairyland. Can we talk about facts? I like facts.
He's about to talk about Xbox somehow, but we're not going there. We are talking about Wonton, the greatest insider known to man.
Back off my man real quick, bro. Relax.
Wonton, tell me the date that state of play is happening.
How about this, Addict? Send me your source and I'll compare notes, and then we can rejoin.
So you mean you can like harass my source to become your friend? No, we're not doing that. Tell me what date it is.
Can't reveal that. I can't reveal that.
Just say the month, Wonton. Just make it that general.
It's coming this month. It's only the 9th.
This month?
That is a very blanket statement. It's
only
coming.
the 9th.
Oh, Lord.
You know what, Big Cloud? There's a 19 in this month. There's a 19th date in this month.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know.
Listen. I don't care about the insider thing. Cool. He said what he said. It's on record. That's it.
There's 3 weeks left of this month, man. Come on, bro.
Addict, you're
tell me, hold on. Tell me what week it is this month.
Ooh.
Tell me which week.
This week, next week, or the week after?
Oh man.
So from what I've been hearing,
okay,
it was scheduled for the 12th, which is would be this Thursday.
What?
I didn't kill you, bro.
But
where'd you get 12?
Yeah,
the 12th, this Thursday. That's what Jay told me. That's my source.
Nah.
He told me the 12th.
You mean Roberto Serrano?
Jay told me that.
You mean Roberto Serrano?
Look, man.
Is that Roberto Serrano? I could swear Roberto Serrano said this on Twitter. You copied his tweet.
No. I don't even know who that is.
We should do.
But you said you were friends
with
him. You know what she did? We should.
Oh man.
We should like do a poll, like, cause Wonton, I will give you if you
think I
gave,
look at Jay. Look,
you get hold on. You gave because I got to go in like 2 minutes because I got to work.
Yeah, hurry up.
Okay, if God of War and Horizon come out next month on those 2 months, I'll even give you the whole damn month. I will say that you know your shit. But so you're saying that God of War is coming out in what you said April, and you said Horizon's coming out in February. All right, so I will if any of those games stay in that month, I will be Wonton knows his shit. But if but there's another side of this equation. If both of those games don't come out in those months, I'm gonna be on your ass, Wonton.
They got delayed. I can't. That's not under my control.
So we can literally, I can say anything I want. Just say it's been delayed. Anything I want.
How about this?
But if they were delayed, they will tell us it's delayed.
That's the thing. Because Jay's gonna tell me if they get delayed, I'll give you guys the new dates. Just that simple.
Okay, so just to clarify, because I gotta leave, man. I'm bugging staying here this long. Just to clarify, you're telling us that we will know long before the release dates are announced because you will inform us that they've been delayed before they're formally announced. Okay. So I better not get blindsided by like a May release date because then I'm gonna be like, where's Wonton? We got to talk to Wonton.
Roberto Serrano's gonna say that date, and he's gonna say it was your moon. That's all he's gonna do.
I don't know who that person is.
You don't know who Roberto Serrano is? Okay.
I don't know.
You know, you said you was good friends with him earlier.
I remember that.
Oh man.
I have one source. Their name is Jay. I can't even reveal their gender.
Yo.
Oh, it is what it is, bro.
Did he not say that, their singer?
Somebody said Jason Schreier.
Bro, he's got his sources, man. That's it. Look,
if your source is Jason Schreier, slap the fuck out yourself.
Schreier doesn't work for Sony. My source works in California.
Schreier knows more than your source does.
No, he doesn't.
Well,
Oh man.
I'm a Nintendo
Alright.
insider. Like I said, there's a Mario coming sooner than you think.
Come on, Tick.
I
Cut it
gotta
out,
go, man.
Tick.
I gotta go. It was a pleasure. You guys have a good day. I gotta go to
Later,
work.
Later.
that
We
was
got
fun.
talk. We
See
got
ya,
talk
buddy.
later tomorrow, bro.
All right,
Sure.
but I'm gonna definitely listen to this
Clip it and save it.
this podcast called Xbox is Trash. I'm gonna listen to it on my way to work. Bye bye.
This ain't
You heard me at it. You heard me at
this
it.
ain't a podcast, bro.
Oh, man. My God,
Listen,
man.
no. Honestly, back to Destiny. I just so if I were to tell you next year nothing will the narrative won't change for Xbox. Next year there'll be maybe a game that comes out for Xbox. That's it. Would you think I'm crazy?
3 games are coming out for Xbox next
3 games are coming out for Xbox.
That's guaranteed. We don't
All right,
wanna-
give me the guarantee.
Oh, Butch, somebody
Starfield?
save one time.
Yep.
Redfall, Forza Motorsport.
What is?
Starfield,
Yep.
Forza Motorsport,
Yep.
and Redfall.
Okay.
Starfield's getting
Before
delayed.
I-
I already switched that.
Hey, hold up. Before I go to bed, I just want to let y'all know. I just want to point this out, okay? Wonton with his predictions, he takes other niggas' tweets,
That is
steals them over
false.
time. Hold on, shut up, bitch. He writes them down, right? He writes them down on like a circle.
Wow, why are you doing that, boy?
He writes them down on a circle little board. He takes his dildo, spins it, whichever it lands on, that's what he tweets out for the day. This nigga's at home mode.
Oh, yo.
Let me ask you guys this: if I'm still in tweets, find the tweets I'm still in. Go ahead.
Wait, what color is
Oh,
the
no, you deleted them shit like the virtual
No,
Serrano.
no,
Some
no.
of them- some of
Find
them-
the
some
the
of them are
original.
stolen.
Wait, Butch, go to
Find the
BG's
original
thread.
tweet.
Go to BG's thread.
Half of them are
Butch.
stolen, half of them are made up.
Butch,
He
go to
just spins the
BG's
dildo.
thread. He still got him caught in AK. Go to Butch.
Oh,
go to
really?
his thread.
Hold on.
Remember? Yeah, go to BG's
Hold on.
thread. Remember? Just scroll down.
Hold on.
Hold
You'll
on,
find it.
Yo, Butch, what color
Look at you.
look.
Look at you. You ain't know BG had you in fucking 4K. He caught you.
That wasn't.
It
that
went
was
from me
false.
to Wonton real quick.
Let me go to this shit. Let me
Hold on,
find
look.
it.
Let me find this because I tweeted some predictions. Not even predictions. It was just facts. Hold on.
And
got
if
you.
y'all wonder, yes, it's 10 inches.
Okay,
got
look.
one.
Hold on. Look. Can I read these tweets to you guys? Can I read these?
You can read whatever
Look
you
at this.
Can you
Which one was
read?
that?
That's
It was
better.
something gay, though.
Hold on.
Can you read? That's the
Let,
better
let,
question.
let him get his bars out. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Look,
I'm not
look.
wasting time on this fucking fairy tale shit. Hurry up. Prove me wrong right
look.
now.
Hey, look. I'm gonna read it real
It's
quick.
homo.
fairy tale. Oh man.
I tweeted this shit last Tuesday, the
Trash
3rd.
bag?
Okay. I said Sony will be releasing a new model of PS5 in Q1 of 2022. It's going to come in black and white, and they're planning theme consoles. The first theme console is supposed to be God of War. Okay. Then I also
That's not
said
happening.
PSVR 2 is scheduled to release in holiday of 2022. You know what's funny about that? I
So
tweeted
joint
that on the
stronger than
3rd.
Valve. That joint crazy.
Hold on, look. I tweeted that on the 3rd. Literally
Yep.
the next fucking day, there was an article that said PSVR 2 news is coming in the beginning of the year. Come on, guys.
You got a jiggy hat on in your picture. Yo. I can't take nothing you say. You
I
let
said,
yourself
look,
be
I said
scammed by that
more-
black nigga, yo. You a lame. Fuck
more
you.
DualSense colors are coming this fall.
Oh wow, that's it. Really? Oh wow,
November.
more
Which
DualSense
colors?
colors.
Yeah,
That's
but you didn't know that. They're
exclusive,
coming in
yo.
November. You didn't know that.
Which color?
What colors? What colors? Say the colors right now.
The only one I know for
right
sure
now.
is blue. That's the only
Say
one I
the
know for
colors.
sure.
Man, shut the
Hey,
fuck up,
blue,
nigga.
let's go.
In
Hey,
the
that
blue one.
PSVR specs better be real, boy, that you said last night, because that joint's stronger than any VR headset I've ever seen.
It should be, Tick. The next PSVR should be strong, and
But the last PSVR was weak.
yeah, it was.
That's
But
weakness.
so was the PS4, bro. You know what I mean? They're not gonna make this crazy ass
Yeah,
headset when the
PS5
hardware can't even handle it.
is weaker than a 2080. So I don't
The-
believe this.
You know what's crazy about that statement, Tick? It's weaker than a 2080, but it has better looking games than a 2080.
Not true, because if they put
That
when
is
they put
true.
those same- when they put them same games on the PC, we see that it's weaker. They
Tick,
don't look
Tick.
nearly as
But that's my tweet. I tweeted out. I literally said the only time the PC platform can compete with the PlayStation
And
is
that's
when a
not true.
PlayStation game goes to PC. That's the
None of them
only
games look
time.
better than Star Citizen. None of them games look better than Crisis.
Star
Core
Citizen's
Body.
a fairy tale game, bro. Nobody playing that shit, bro.
Come on, yo.
Right, y'all are forgetting
None
the
of them-
topic
come on,
at
listen.
hand.
None of them
Wonton is a
PS5
lying fuck
better than
nigga.
PC, man. Shit is ass.
Wonton is a
I don't
lying
lie. You
fuck
just hate on me. Why you
nigga.
hate on me? Why you
This
don't
nigga
support
has
me?
never had a good. He's not a good insider.
Oh,
Only
look,
thing
I
the
found
nigga
it.
is
I found
inside
that.
is his own asshole.
I found the tweet, by the way. Hey, yo, Blaze, go
Mike.
ahead, put that.
Thank you.
Go ahead, put
Put
this
that on
on
the
the big
screen.
screen.
Fuck Wonton.
Where's the tweet?
Y'all are forgetting everything.
How about you
Fuck
find the tweet? How
Wonton.
about you find the tweet where I announced the release date for fucking Starfield?
Put on big
This
screen.
nigga lying and say he don't use Reddit. I remember saying he talked some shit on Reddit the other day. This nigga's a liar. Oh.
Yo, why are we off topic? Wait a minute.
Exactly.
Yeah,
the topic is that
Xbox. They're trying
Wonton
to
is a
attack
fuck
me right now.
There y'all go. There y'all go. Y'all see it live.
Oh.
There y'all go. There y'all go. There y'all go.
Check the chat.
Go to the stream. Go to the stream. Go to the stream.
I tweeted that before him. I tweeted that before him.
This ain't the first tweet he been caught doing this, by the way. This is not the first tweet.
Okay, but look at the time zones though. Look at the time zones though.
On the time zone.
Boy's reaction says it all. That man defeated.
The time zone don't mean anything.
Yo, Wonton.
BG screenshot is gonna show the same time zone for him.
Wonton's source is literally fucking me. That's crazy.
Thanks.
Wait,
yo, bro, I don't even follow that guy. That's a fake. I don't even follow him.
You do follow him.
No. Hold on. Let me see. What's his Twitter?
It's circled right there that you follow.
Go to his Twitter right now. Go to his Twitter right now.
Look, it says right here. It says what you wrote, and then the next page, it's literally circled. Shows the date. Where the hell did it go, man?
Oh yeah,
right
is
here.
that true?
Followed by Wonton Soup. Is that your logo in the chat right now? If you look up, scroll up in my chat. Is that the same logo?
Look
I believe so.
I don't follow him. I don't follow him.
8K. Get the fuck out of here.
That's the fake Wonton account.
Hold on, just because Wonton follows him doesn't mean that he's
Wonton does
taking
not have enough
his
clout to
information.
be having fake accounts out here, yo.
Oh man,
that's not true. Are you serious?
You unfollowed him. Wow, you really unfollowed him.
Wow. Oh, so now I unfollowed him. Come on, bro.
You unfollowed him. That's
listen.
Man, you hate to see it.
We're off topic here. We're off topic.
Yeah, we're definitely off topic.
Listen,
no, we are not.
Hold on, let's get back on Dessinger ass.
Y'all can go back to your topics. All I know is one time your ass been exposed, and I don't expect shit tomorrow. That's all I gotta say. That's it.
Oh, damn, they said Wonton did the same thing with the Switch OLED. He just copied what other people say.
Oh, I didn't.
Damn. Oh, shit. There's another tweet. Whoa. There's another tweet.
I believe it.
First of all, that's not true. Butch is the one.
Blaze put this on the screen. Blaze put this on the screen.
Off topic.
I believe
this is the correct topic, sir. Wonton is the fuck, nigga. This is the correct topic.
Butch is the person who fabricated that rumor and tried to discredit me.
DeMarco.
Butch is my biggest hater.
tweet.
Everybody in the chat, did y'all know Butch is my biggest hater? He'll do everything to discredit me. He's a liar. Do not believe him.
Butch, I can't believe you would do that, bro.
Everything he said, except me being a liar, is true.
Do you guys know that Butch made fake tweets to expose me? Come on, bro.
Wait a minute.
No, he exposed you, so it was true.
Nigga.
No, he did expose me. He tried to. He tried to.
I did not make any fake tweets, so I don't have you do all the work for me, my nigga. I don't gotta do nothing. You make it easy to hate on you.
Yeah, Wonton, I don't know. You're looking like, I want to, listen, let's just see. Like, look, I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Cut the shit. He a liar. Accept it. Cut that shit. I'm switching my good mic. Cut the shit.
Oh, he got the podcast mic on you now.
Red Dead Redemption 2 PS5 patch.
Cut the shit.
Shut the
PSVR
fuck up.
Holiday 2022.
Stop that.
Bro, they spamming fuck Wonton in the chat, yo.
Wow.
That's yo, Butch. Listen, Butch, you're fucking out of control, bro.
They spamming it in the chat, bro. Let's get him.
Hey, Mod, can you ban that Butch Luffy guy? Go ahead and ban him.
That motherfucker said he couldn't be. Yo, Butch, he was so confident. He thought I wasn't gonna find that tweet. Fuck out, you fucking fraud.
So, Dessinger, what games does Xbox have coming out next year?
Wait, shit.
I just told you that. I told you that like 5 times.
Go ass down. You ain't shit.
Let's go back onto your prediction.
No. Let's pull up this list.
Phil Spencer to get their shit together for that Xbox PC app because it is still dog shit. And it's a beta. Why does the Steam versions of those games perform better than the Xbox app?
It is what it is.
Is what it. Stop this.
No, Dessinger. Where's all that crazy? Look, I just want you to like people were saying Game Pass, oh blah blah blah. Like yeah, like some games perform okay on the
Yeah, it
PC
don't.
app, but some games don't work. Period, or they just run like shit. That's not me hating. That's just the
Yeah, no,
truth.
that's not your hater. It's not a good app, but everyone knows this. Like everyone knows it's not a good app, so there's nothing new.
Yeah,
here.
but you got
New
Xbox employees getting butthurt about it. Like, what was it? Even
This hoes
what's
camping
your
so hard
Jez
back there.
Gordon made an article about it, and then a freaking Xbox employees like, man, this is offensive, this and that. It's like, what? An
Well, that's
opinion
on there.
piece about the app saying it's
whatever.
dog shit, and you guys gotta fix it, and you guys are
everyone-
getting butthurt about it.
Even the biggest Xbox think it's trash.
Yeah, but the biggest Xbox are playing on their console anyway, so they don't give a fuck. It don't affect them.
Yeah, but anyone on PC playing on PC who wants to use the app all said it's trash, so it is what it is. That's nothing new. There's no new story here.
Is Game Pass is valuable to you at the moment? Why, that singer?
Game Pass valuable because it is giving me the ability to play games that I would not have purchased otherwise. Games that I'm looking for. Like, I would never have bought Octopath Traveler, right? I would never have paid for that game.
Is this coming from a PC gamer or an Xbox gamer? I want to make that like clear distinction.
Yo, they really in the spawn
Well,
camp? This is crazy.
I don't have a clear distinction because I play on both equally. So
because I can tell you, as a PC gamer, it is dog shit to me. Because I'd rather have good performance and play on Steam like the.
But it's not even now, Death Singer and Red Hood. Let me ask you something. If you overlook a game, right? If there's a game that you didn't buy, that means you weren't interested in the first place. Now all of a sudden, because it's on Game Pass, oh now I'll play it. But you really don't want to play that game. You're just saying, oh well, it's there, so I'll just try it out. But you really have no intentions to ever play that game. But since it's in front of you, right? You figure you'll just download and play, but you're not going to get any enjoyment out of that.
I actually got enjoyment out of Octopath Traveler. I enjoyed it, but I wouldn't have known if I would enjoy it or not until I play it. So instead of me having to,
why didn't you support the game when it came out? Why did you wait for it to go to Game Pass?
Because it was exclusive to the Switch.
You don't have a Switch?
I sold my Switch.
One time got that heat off of him.
No, I sold my Switch. No, I sold it because the only game I wanted to play was Fire Emblem Three Houses. Played it, beat it, fantastic game, then sold it.
See, Jack Move said yesterday that Game Pass is valuable to him, but the only reason it's valuable to Jack Move is because he never touched an Xbox console in his life. And now he has all these games at his fingertips, games that he overlooked or Xbox games, whatever. But for other people that buy their games day one, if you're excited for a game, you're going to most likely buy it when it releases, right? So Game Pass has no value to me at the moment. But when games start coming out, like the new Halos and all the whatever, all the fucking Bethesda game, all that trash you guys got lined up, when that comes out, that'll be more of an incentive to me because now I'm paying what $5-10 and I get to play these games at launch. But right now, Game Pass means nothing to me. I'm not saying there's no value there. There absolutely is value, but to me, there's zero value.
Yeah. Sorry. Breaking news. Hold on. Sorry before I go to bed. Breaking news. Jack sat there and argued for like 3 hours about like Game Pass being valuable, but he actually won't pay for Game Pass himself. He refuses to actually pay for it.
That's a fact.
I mean, but to be fair though,
Jack is a dick eater.
Defense, that
Jack is a dick eater.
On PC.
It doesn't matter. First off, he capped for the app during Weapon Wheel as well, so that's not an argument for him. And again, he also refuses to pay for it. He's a dick eater.
But either way, Game Pass is of value to people who are new to the Xbox ecosystem, and it is what it is. Game Pass will have increasing value, especially when the games start releasing on a regular cadence. So it's fine. Game Pass is an additive service. It's not the service. Yeah. It's like I could play games and have Game Pass running alongside, and let's say, look what happened to Outriders, right? People are glad they didn't pay for that because of how bad it was. But it launched into Game Pass, so people tried it, realized how bad it was, and was like, "Yeah, Luca, she was grateful she didn't have to pay for it because she played it through Game Pass." This is the thing: Game Pass enables you to look at stuff that you wouldn't normally look at. Would you Has anyone in here played Outriders?
No.
Of course.
Did
Yo,
you,
you
did,
play a
did you
game
pay
that
for
I'm
it?
not interested in. See, that's the problem I also have with Game Pass, is the quality control issues, which you have with Outriders and what was it, the Dungeon, was it the Dungeons and Dragons, like Dark
I
Alliance?
think
or whatever.
also that's partly on the devs because they must have known.
Like my thing is, does Xbox look at those and like go through a quality assurance? Like
They absolutely, Red Hood, you're right. They
probably
absolutely have a
but
quality
they probably
control
get
problem.
given a bunch of promises, like CD
Yeah, but
Projekt
Dessinger-
Red promise, like CD Projekt Red, Xbox, that all the shit's gonna be fixed. You know, they didn't do. They didn't fix their shit.
But
So,
you know, that's a good point. You said Outriders, Dessinger, right? Outriders came out. I bought it on Steam. Why? I would have got it on Game Pass, but the PC version wasn't available. You only could get Outriders on Xbox. And I remember everybody was like, "Oh, this is a massive dub for Xbox." Like, and then come to find out the game was a mediocre piece of shit. But the point is, if it was on Game Pass on PC, I might have been enticed to sign up for a month to try it out. But I bought it on Steam. I took that. But that's the whole point. Like, not all games are treated equal. Like, Outriders was a Game Pass exclusive for the consoles. It wasn't there on PC, which was stupid.
But
It's like,
both those Game Passes are too different. Because if you notice,
no, they
Game
are.
Pass
They
for
are.
PC, the Game Pass for PC is tailored for PC gamers. That's why you have Age of Empires on the PC Game Pass and no Age of Empires on the console Game Pass. For one, it's not on console anyway. But console people ain't going to be playing Age of Empires like that. PC mans are. So you have to cater to the PC audience when PC Game Pass. The PC audience is different to the console audience.
But
and then there's the Ascent. Anybody play the Ascent?
Yeah, I played the Ascent. I'm playing it right now, actually.
Not through PC Game Pass, but
I'm playing it through PC Game Pass. The Ascent.
You like it?
Yeah, it's a really good. Yeah. Apart from the bugs that I've run into. Yeah.
Okay, look, I don't give a fuck about. I don't care about Metacritic, but why is it a 66? You know.
That's because people. Well, I mean, we know why it's 66. It's Metacritic. I mean,
Xbox game, right?
Because if you look at the PC review score, it's
like
what? 7. Yeah, like I don't get it. It's Metacritic. Metacritic is not a good judge on anything because you have some people out here. Metro are the worst Metacritics because they give everything like a 40 and a 30. Doesn't matter what it is, 30 or 40 for Metro. Oh. So Metacritic is just a bad way.
No, it's inconsistent for sure.
That's why I go to my own YouTubers who do reviews, like ACG, for example, and I listen to what they gotta say because they're gonna tell me straight up. Like ACG has a buy, wait for sale, buy, wait, or don't bother. Yeah. So if he's gonna tell me buy, okay, I know to buy. If he tells me wait, okay, I'll wait on it. Because he's more valuable to me than any Metacritic score. You could tell me it's a 60. If he says it's good, I'm going to buy it.
But don't you think it's weird? No, go ahead, Ryder.
I was going to say for the Ascent, like, I really like it because of gameplay. Like, it's addictive. It's, like, it's cool. But the problem it has going for it, where I think reviews come in, like, really harsh, is because the story isn't that great and the mission structures are kind of like bare bones. But I don't have a problem because of the gameplay, but I could see where some people can see that. But overlook it because the gameplay is, like, fun.
Right. But, see, people, it's going to be interesting because we'll have to see what the Metacritic score of Age of Empires 4 is because that's an exclusive. Granted, it's only on PC, but it's still first party made by Xbox. So we'll see what Metacritic that is and see what that gets. But, like, now we're actually getting games. If you notice now, games are starting to drop. Next year, we got 3 guaranteed games. The year after that, we've got 3 at least, if not more. So, shit's starting to drop now. We're not going to have a dry year like last gen. That's why I'm saying Xbox this gen is not Xbox of last gen. There is going to be no dry year. Basically.
But can everybody look? Like I said, I like Metacritic when it fits my narrative. When I get to poke fun at you guys for not getting high scores. But
I'm done.
can anybody the majority of all these reviewers? They all got it wrong. Is that what you're saying? They all get it wrong. I mean, I guess it's possible.
Well, it depends on who reviewed it and what kind of game though. Bear in mind, the people who are reviewing the game might not like this kind of game anyway. Like, you can't guarantee who's going to be reviewing the game, right? They told you that. That's how it works. You just get a game dropped on your desk and you have to review it. Are you into that game? No. But that's your job.
Yeah, but you might not be into it, but you can still recognize a good game. It might not be.
Yeah, but there's a lot of reviews over a lot of games over last gen. Sony had some. You saw some of what the reviewers said, and they were clearly out their mind. It is what it is, you know? That's why you can't take Metacritic at face value. You could look at it and go, okay, that's cool. Let's use that for console wars. But that's about it.
So, Dessinger, if Halo gets a 99, you're not going to run to Metacritic and, take that Metacritic score and come rub it in my face?
Of course, because that's part of the console wars.
Oh.
Yeah, of course.
Oh. So now Metacritic's important. You see what I'm saying, though? It's just all about the narrative.
Metacritic's only important when you want to throw it in someone's face.
All right.
Metacritic actually has no value in terms of reviews.
Why do people watch reviews?
Why do people watch reviews?
Yeah, why do all these big, IGNs and shit? I don't know if you guys watch that shit. I don't personally, but they're still there for a reason. I mean, they're still popular.
Well, people are gonna watch it because it's the big news outlets, right? They don't know about these independent YouTubers who do the reviews and actually do it properly, actually completing the game. And you're not getting stuck in Cuphead. You know? This is the difference between the mainstream and the actual YouTubers.
Hey, Cuphead was fucking hard, man. God.
Yeah, I know, but get stuck in the beginning. Come on.
The tutorials edition.
Yeah.
Wait, they got stuck at the tutorial?
Yeah, for jumping.
Mm-hmm. See, it's, mainstream media is kind of a joke. And people know.
Fuck Xbox.
Fuck PlayStation. But,
okay, but real quick, and then we'll wrap it up. It's 12 o'clock. I got a podcast on Wednesday. I don't need to. The thing is, you're so confident that you just think it's not going to be the same as last year. It's going to be different this time. And you think it's going to be different because they acquired a bunch of studios. But
yeah.
But bro, I know I keep repeating myself.
Studios to make games.
Yeah, but again, if all those studios are putting out okay games, I want Xbox to put out something that's remembered. When you think back to the Xbox One, what do people remember?
Halo, Gears, and Forza.
Bingo.
But that's not going to be this gen because they have so many games capable of achieving that status.
They're capable of achieving.
I remember Quantum Break. That show was fire.
I'm sure Avowed is going to be remembered.
But that's what I'm saying. It's capable. But why I put my Sony nose up and say, look, it is what it is, bro. They're capable of doing it, but they haven't proven that they can do it yet. I don't care. State of Decay, that little CGI trailer, that was cute. It looks awesome, but the game ain't gonna look and play like that. So these are all dreams.
We don't know yet how it's gonna look because they're in a different position.
We know it ain't gonna look like that shit. We know that. You know that.
Yeah, we know it ain't gonna look exactly like that, but it's not gonna look like State of Decay 2 though. We're not gonna do that.
You believe they had the balls to put out an enhanced edition of State of Decay 2 and it looked...
State of Decay 3 is not going to look like State of Decay 2. If you believe that,
won't look anywhere near to that trailer, though.
Yeah, it's not going to look like... But we've been through this. Remember Killzone?
Yeah. What about...
How about Killzone 2?
Yeah, we've been here with the trailers before, multiple times. So,
Yeah, but Killzone. But hold on, I get it. Killzone 2, the trailer, it was misleading, but Killzone 2
Spider-Man.
was still one of the best looking games of all time on the PS3.
Still misleading though. Like it didn't.
Bro, but it still looked fucking incredible.
You're gonna make the
Yeah.
Spider-Man puddles came
Right.
back after they did the remaster, though, right?
Bro, that
I
puddle
mean-
shit. That
but I
puddle
mean-
shit was debunked, bro.
Nah, the puddles magically came back when they came out with the remaster.
The puddles were debunked, bro.
Stop
They
it,
just changed the
man.
time of day and the lighting, bro. It was debunked.
Nah, the puddles came
Go
back
watch the video.
magically. That's
Man,
what
if
I'm saying.
it
And
Go watch the video. Everything's bumped.
And the textures, though. That was what
The textures were better. The textures were better. That was already
Yeah,
debunked.
yeah. They said
Also,
it was
Blaze, I have a
artistic
question
thing.
to ask you. Do you know who? See, a lot of people can't. A lot of the studios Xbox has signed are amazing, like InXile. Have you played any of InXile's games?
What'd you say? All I heard was.
You wouldn't like it.
What is it? What's it about?
If
Wastelands, like
Wasteland.
Like, do you care for that?
It's a hardcore RPG. Like,
I mean, I wouldn't be. I mean, I
Okay.
wouldn't say I would. Yeah, I don't get a problem with top. Dude, I loved Alien Nation, Dead Nation. I don't get a problem with them shit.
Story-driven hardcore RPG. I mean, hardcore. Like, this ain't for the faint of heart.
Yeah, better than Todd Howard games.
You know what the funniest shit I've seen all night?
But you know what the thing is? In that same studio, with that talent, is making a AAA game, finally, thanks to the budget. So I got, like, people are saying InXile. No one's talking about InXile. But I guarantee you that game's going to be good. Well, I'll put money on it. Because I trust InXile. So.
I just heard a recycling truck go by when you were talking, Dusty. I'm sorry. No, but listen, Gaming Addict said State of Decay 3 is going to be on a different level. So he must mean instead of a 60, it's going to get a 65. That's what he means by a different
No.
level.
State of Decay 3 is not going to be
Icy Rhythms, what's up, bro?
Fucking. If this man Blaze still thinks we're in the Xbox One generation, that's what it is.
Bro, you guys,
He
listen.
wants proof though. He wants like some quality games, and then he'll be on board like you are.
I'm on board, bro. Like I said, I own more Xboxes. I buy all their games. I play and beat. I beat all the Gears. I beat all the Halos. It's not that, bro. I'm just saying. I'm sick of hearing. Oh, just wait. We bought all these studios. I'm sick of hearing like I've told you guys this. It's quality over quantity. I don't care if you have 20 studios. If 20 studios and 10 of them are putting out dog shit, then what's the point of the 20 studios? That's all I'm saying. Like I'm sick of the waiting. I'm sick of the speculation.
The waiting's over. Now the games are coming out, so we'll have the proof in the pudding.
They aren't though. They aren't coming out.
Yeah, they are. What games aren't coming out? One time.
Most of your games aren't out till next year.
So Xbox ain't releasing no games this year.
Exclusives? What exclusives did they drop this year?
Someone boot Wonton out of you.
Look at you. You can't even name it. You can't even name it.
No. Answer the question. You can't answer it. What's wrong? You don't got to boot them on. What's up?
What exclusives did they drop this year?
What exclusives? Halo, Horizon. Right? Halo and Horizon are coming out this year.
That's 2 games that's not out yet.
No, but you said there's nothing coming out this year.
Okay,
Come on,
2 games.
Tom. What are we doing?
2 games.
You said nothing. How do we get 2 games and nothing, my guy?
Okay, you're right. I'll take that back. Not nothing. 2 games.
Okay, cool. So glad we're aligned. And that's
So you
only
spent,
first.
so you spent $500 to play 2 new games. Okay.
Med said Age of Empires 4. I don't know if that's relevant.
That is exclusive. He is right. I mean, if we want to get technical, The Ascent isn't on PlayStation.
How many PS5 games came out this year?
11-7.
2 games.
No.
But E-Rock, is 2 more than 0? Help me out here.
We're gonna have 2 games also.
Absolutely not.
He said weird. This guy's.
Hey, we bleed green, baby. We here.
Oh man.
Thing is, Sony had a great start to this year, but now they're tapering off. Their big game for the fall.
Bro,
is
that
Xbox
store is
game.
not an exclusive. It's not a first party. Come on, cut it out.
But I mean, the Deathloop's your big game for the fall, so I mean, thank
Bro,
Xbox.
you know what the problem?
Um,
It's an exclusive. That's right. But hold on. I don't care about the fall. Like you guys keep saying, like nothing. Like why does an exclusive have to drop in the fall? Like the point of the fall is to have those big dirt. Like I'm playing Battlefield in the fall. I don't know about you. I'm playing Dying Light 2. Like Sony releases games when there's nothing to play, bro. Like during the summer, during March, February, like those weird ass months where nobody's doing nothing, nobody's talking. Like I'd rather games come out then than in the fall. The fall is so busy that you gotta pick and choose over games. I don't want to have to do that. There's already enough shit coming out in the fall. So that whole fall narrative, I absolutely do, because I want to play a bunch of games already coming out in the fall. I just named you two. I'm not even thinking of the rest.
Yeah, but Halo and Forza, you could pick them up whenever you want. They're not static single-player games.
I know, but I'm not gonna miss a Forza or a Halo.
Mic, yo, you sleep? Wake up, bro.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm not missing that.
They're not static. Like you could hop into Halo multiplayer whenever you choose. Like you can hop back and forth between the two, depending on what Discord's doing.
All Stars? We don't bring up that game.
Destruction All Stars is only on PS5. What is he talking about?
But yeah, that's the difference. Yeah, that's right.
Death's Door is on Xbox and PC, and it's coming to PlayStation. At some point.
There's a difference. You know what I mean?
Thing is, Xbox is in a completely different position, so we're gonna have a very fun gen because there's gonna be a lot of highly rated AAA games, and people said Game Pass will only AA. We'll no longer have AAA games. We'll no longer have big budget.
They're gonna bring NFL Fever back.
Oh, what's the other thing they said? Oh yeah, that's right. All Xbox games are gonna become games as a service. Single player games are dead. I just counted like 6 single player. I counted like
to be fair though, Phil Spencer does flip flop. Before he said like a game like Horizon shouldn't have made that much money and stuff like that.
Well, I mean, all execs flip flop. Let's be real here.
I know, but
Halo Infinite is a game as a service game. So.
All execs flip flop.
You know what else Phil Spencer said? Phil Spencer said he doesn't like exclusivity deals.
Yeah. I mean, he flip flop on that. Okay, it is what it is. Same way we believe in generations, they flip flop. It is what it is.
Ooh. I gotta run to my car. Hold it down with me.
You about to get the block. Getting the blick. He about to get you.
No, he's not. But the thing is,
now people saying they enjoyed All Stars.
All the narratives that people have said about Game Pass is going to affect Xbox Studios is not coming true. AAA games, we got them. Game Pass isn't interrupting that. Single player games, we got them. Game Pass isn't interrupting that. So, what's the next narrative going to be?
Addict, he did say that. I can pull up the tweet of him saying that.
Saying what?
Phil Spencer said he doesn't like exclusivity deals. Somebody asked him about Call of Duty exclusivity deals, and he said he doesn't believe that shit exists. He doesn't like that shit. It was literally on the timeline like last week. Somebody was retweeting.
What you eating, bro?
I mean, some crackers.
Either way.
That's cannibalism.
Wonton's amazing inside source. So,
Phil Spencer says single-player games like Horizon Zero Dawn don't have the same impact as before.
Who said that?
Phil Spencer.
Phil Spencer, a liar.
That's what I was saying. He flip-flopped.
It is what it is. This generation's gonna be amazing. Everyone's winning. Everyone should be happy. And if you don't have an Xbox, you should buy one because you're gonna miss out on a lot of brilliant games. Or build yourself a PC if you so choose.
I mean, PC gaming is better than console gaming. That's just facts.
Hey,
but Phil gave you that option. That's all thanks Phil. And now Jim Ryan's come around to the idea, so we could thank Jim Ryan.
But he needs to make better. PC Xbox app? That's also on Phil.
I was nowhere near my grenade that I died with. What the fuck?
So, I mean, people try to roast me, but everything I said was correct.
I mean, you did get kind of roasted, though.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
Everyone thought they'd be able to fold it. As in Xbox ain't got no games. Xbox got low-rated games.
I mean, they don't got no games.
Oh, the other narrative is Xbox is gonna have no Game of the Year contenders. Oh, that's gonna be a fun one.
They won't.
Mark it down, Starfield.
Wait, I don't
Game of the
know.
Year
They might have a
nominated.
point.
Mark it
Starfield
down.
Game of the Year, you out of your mind.
Starfield's getting nominated, guaranteed. Breath of the Wild 2
Okay,
is
it
getting
might
In
get
nominated.
2020,
nominated,
in
And Breath of the Wild,
2023, bro.
Breath of the Wild 2 is gonna beat every game anyway. So it's
Facts.
Breath of the Wild
Oh,
2,
no.
God of War, Horizon, Starfield,
up.
they're all gonna get nominated, but Breath of the Wild 2 will just win because Breath of the Wild is Breath of the
It
Wild.
shouldn't, though.
Breath of the Wild 2022 Game of the Year.
Yeah,
baby.
it is. It's already locked.
Hey,
Call it
man,
now.
Y'all need to grow up.
listen, bro. Like I said, Breath of the Wild is overhyped. I'll say
It
that.
is. Oh, you call my homie. You what you? It's a Red Hood. Hey, Red Hood is G
Yeah.
right now.
Like,
dog.
I won't say it's a bad game, but bro, the story, the boss battles are just
Shut up! You don't even know the story.
You
Shut
all
up.
wrong, son. You
No,
all
the
wrong.
game is good. You're tripping.
No,
Look at him.
bro.
All right, so he'll hype you. Don't worry about
Nah,
what
Nah, we already.
Shrug.
Look, Red Hood. We already
Shrug.
confirmed you don't know shit about the story. So
Because it was so
continue.
fucking boring.
Continue.
It was
Continue.
so boring.
So you admit it?
It was
I
so fucking
continue.
boring because I did play it.
Continue.
Because I can pull up my Switch right now,
Nah,
bro.
there you
I can
go.
pull up the fucking
There
receipt
you go.
and I
Got a
can fucking
Switch.
show it in
And
my
they got a
Discord.
Continue.
On the Discord, yeah.
You even admit it.
40 hours. What do you mean?
Case
Nobody
closed.
care about no little.
These clothes.
no
No one gave a
little
shit about the
transgender
fucking
Zelda Link person, whatever it
heroes.
is.
They became fucking bosses with their trapped souls.
He
Fuck
said he
outta
had
here.
a small PP.
Right, y'all think Sony fans are bad? Look how they're acting about Zelda. Zelda was a good game, bro. I'm not saying it was a bad game, but that shit was empty and a little, it was alright.
The bosses were trash.
There you
No, they be
go.
overhyping it, yo, because Nintendo's Zelda ain't all that, man.
Bro, Nintendo can do no wrong, by the way. Zero.
So like a Game of the
I know
Year
that.
again. I'm gonna hear all these excuses again.
You know what I can tell you right now? Fire Emblem Three
Yeah,
Houses.
no.
Fire Emblem Three Houses was their best exclusive on the Switch, and I can stand by that. Better than Breath of the Wild. And I'm gonna say SMT5 will be a better game than Breath of the Wild too.
Sure, but I ain't gonna get Game of the Year, so it don't matter.
Yeah, because of fucking Zelda's fucking.
Because it's
nostalgia.
amazing, sir.
Hey,
Nostalgia.
Blaze, I have a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Since you're here, do you think Sony will put out a proper Western RPG?
Why?
Do you think
Why-
they will?
Sony knows what their fans want, man. I don't think I wouldn't be opposed to having that come, but I'm telling you, Sony knows what you want to know. What makes a great game? A good storyline, great visuals, right? Compelling characters, memorable characters. Okay, exciting new IPs, not recycled dog shit over and over again that you keep leaning on. Master Chief probably got like 7 games, bro. His back's about to go out, man. That poor guy's been working.
Like 8 games, but okay, carry
Listen,
on.
but God of War.
Kratos has been through like 20 games.
Okay, did Kratos get a reboot? Did Halo get a reboot? No. Do you see the difference?
Infinite is a soft reboot, yeah.
Infinite is a soft reboot. What's different about it? What's different about it?
All that stuff.
You can sprint.
No, it's a soft reboot.
Come on, guys, stop. Cut it.
They're saying soft reboot because of how bad Halo 5 was. Is why they're saying.
Bro,
soft reboot.
think about this. Halo was about to launch at that horrible state, and they're still not ready. We're still playing a 3-month-old build. They're still not ready, bro. Imagine the state of that game. If we didn't open our mouths as consumers and say the game looks like shit, do something. Like, listen, I'm sorry. Halo looked okay. Look, I think Halo looked fine on my 4K monitor. I maxed it out. I don't even know if it was working or not. But it looked good. It looked good, but it's not screaming next gen. It's just not. It's not screaming. It's really not.
It's not screaming next.
Looks, please, so they can change that.
It's not screaming next gen, but it looks better than Halo's before it.
Oh my!
I mean,
that is not
Dessinger,
saying much.
Dessinger, did you hear what you just said? Halo Infinite on the new Series X looks better than Halo 5 on the Xbox One. What are you saying? That's like saying fucking, what are you saying, bro? Of course. Well, I would hope so. I would hope your fucking next gen Halo looks better than your old Halo. I would hope so.
But then again, Halo has never been that graphical showpiece.
What?
Don't do that, Blaze. We know this.
Halo's never been a graphical game? What do you mean?
When has Halo been?
When has Halo been an ugly game?
Never.
It has
Never. Halo is always known for obviously the great multiplayer, the great story, and guess what? The beautiful art direction by Bungie. 343 gotta, they don't know what they're doing, bro.
So hang on a minute. You're telling me Infinite doesn't look like the same art direction that Halo has?
I like Halo more.
Hey, Halo, you're telling? Does Halo Infinite look like Halo?
Yeah.
Does it have a good multiplayer? Huh? Does it have a good story? To be decided.
Wait a minute. Infinite campaign leaks? I don't know, Chief.
I ain't seen no leaks, so I don't know.
Oh, do you want to?
Do you want to? Spoil it, but I did see it, and I was saying I don't know. We gotta see it about that.
That's your DMs,
well, I mean, to be fair, we saw The Last of Us 2 leaks, and we know how that happens.
Oh, so you're thinking it's gonna be the Last of Us 2 situation for Halo Infinite?
I mean,
I got the spoilers right here. I can send it to y'all if you want.
Don't do that.
Nah,
don't do that.
You cannot do that. No. But Halo looks like Halo, and Halo it's the same art direction. It's what we wanted from Halo.
But alright, Destiny, listen. I think Halo is important. I think it's a staple in gaming. I think they made other games like take a step back and look at what Halo was doing. Halo took over the world at one point. I'm not saying I want Halo to fail and die. I'm just saying you guys over here, look at God of War. God of War had a bunch of games. But, dude, they realized that God of War had a bunch of games. God of War was getting maybe a little bit stale to the public. So they went and changed it completely differently. That's what I'm saying to you.
But then again,
and you can't deny that.
Yeah, they had, but God of War doesn't have the same things that Halo has. Like, for example...
Of course, they're different games.
Multiplayer, for example. Yeah, they're completely different games. So they have to play by completely different rules. Halo has multiplayer and shit to fall back on. So, God of War doesn't have that. If God of War let's say the God of War campaign fails, that's it for God of War. There is no falling back. There is no, hang on a minute, but is this? No. So,
let me ask you something. If Halo comes out and it just received it's a good free-to-play game, it's a good shooter. If it just comes out and it just received okay, it's not bad, it's not great, it's just good. Are you like content with that? Like you're happy with that?
Like, are we putting a Metacritic number on that? Because it's hard to say.
I'm saying, look, I'm saying it like this. I'm saying it like, after all the delays, after all the hype, after all the whatever, if Halo comes out and it's just decent, it's a good game. Not decent, it's a good game. It's not great. It's not one of the best games. It's not one of the best Halos ever. It ranks somewhere in the middle. You'd be content with that?
I wouldn't be, and I don't think it's gonna rank there. I think it's gonna be great.
Okay.
Not fantastic, but it's gonna be a great game. It's gonna be what we wanted. Everyone wants a good Halo game. That is what the streets want. We need a good Halo game. 5 wasn't
the streets.
5 wasn't it. 4 had a fantastic campaign. So fucking good. The multiplayer let it down. Halo 5, fantastic multiplayer campaign let it down. This time, if they have a good campaign and a good multiplayer, then we're on to a winning formula and Halo is back.
Listen, let me ask the chat this. Halo comes out next year. Look, just answer in like you can just put the letter. Dying Light comes out, Battlefield comes out, Call of Duty comes out, and Halo comes out. What are you playing? What's your number one priority? That's all I want to know from the chat.
Dying Light, baby.
And look, there is a lot of Xbox fans. Like, don't think I got all PlayStation. I see people saying, "Oh, Halo's gold, PlayStation trash." I've seen a bunch. I've read you all those comments, so don't think I just got PlayStation fans. That's not true. I'm just curious what they say. Dying Light 2, Battlefield. Breath of the Wild was boring as fuck. That's Dying Light 2. Dying Light. Gran Turismo, random ass, but I feel you.
That's coming out next year. What? Okay.
Yeah, Halo is free to play.
I'm seeing Dying Light, bro.
Yeah, I'm excited to play Dying Light as well. That's why it's coming out in December, which is perfect.
Dying Light's a fucking stud game, man.
Dying Light coming out perfect time.
Putting that together, yo? 4-player co-op?
Is it 4-player?
I can't play
the first one was.
Yeah, you're right. It was 4.
This one is though.
I feel like this one will be 2-player. I don't know. I hope it is 4 though.
I hope it is.
Because it's supposed to be like a semi-RPG. And your choices matter.
I'll check now, actually. They're 4-player co-op in Dying Light 2.
COD is always a wild card. That's a fact. Call of Duty's always a wild card.
COD might get delayed, man.
Share off that game.
Call of Duty is that. Call of Duty is that to me.
Call of Duty could be delayed just because Warzone is so successful and it's doing so well that they don't really fucking need another Call of Duty to come out every year. They don't.
Call of Duty's delayed because they messed up everything. That's why they have like 7 studios all making one game.
Nah, Call of Duty is boring now.
Did you see how many
Vanguard or something like that, right?
Ooh, Far Cry 6. I'm with it. Far Cry 6 looks fire.
You know it's August and we still haven't seen the game. They usually announce it in like spring, but we still haven't seen it.
Yeah, it's that bad that they have.
Yeah, Call of Duty's down the crapper.
But yeah, bro.
So the 2 big shooters are Halo and Battlefield, which are 2 completely different shooters. So they'll coexist.
I'm surprised Battlefield's not free to play with no campaign, and you know what I mean?
Well, it's EA. I mean, it is what it is. But see, like between Battlefield and Halo, your shooters are covered. Call of Duty doesn't need to come out.
But my thing is like this fall is super crowded. So either way, if Halo comes out this year or not,
it's falling crowded.
Bro, listen, when you play one of these Battlefields and shit, that consumes your time, bro. You're constantly trying to grind and get attachments. I don't know about you, but like that's a game like I'll stick on it.
Yeah,
you know
I'll
what
stick
I mean?
on it, but I'll also be swapping between that and Halo.
Hey, bro, your mic picking up everything, homie.
Who, mine?
No, I'm gonna call Duty. Talk to them.
That free to play gonna hurt. By the way, let me just give a few Harry, Krusty, Jacob, Tyler. Shout out to y'all, Max B, NA. Let's see y'all, man. Same faces every time I go live, bro. Listen, I mean, I know it's random, and I just went live just because I wanted to. I made a video about I went to a garage sale the other day. I got like a big barrel full of games, and there was like 3 PS3s, an N64 Lime see-through edition, a bunch of shit. I recorded the video, but you know, I'm like, fuck it, I'm not even gonna upload it. But I did record it. I'm thinking about uploading it. We'll see. It's, you know, it's classic Blaze. Take out your phone, move your hand, shake around, that type of video. But you know, Solid Cast will be Wednesday at 9:00. I'm trying to find a special guest. I don't know if we're gonna get one. I don't know if we need one. But I'm looking. I got a few names in my head of I'm thinking about getting. I got Black Bond fucking, you know, crying, telling, hey, tell Rev to unblock me, and Bond says we never invite him. So I don't know. Maybe a Baron. I talked to him too. You know, it'd be nice to get him back, get the old crew back. But yeah, Solid Cast is Wednesday, 9 p.m. We'll be doing that. Everybody in the Discord, the good conversations. Yeah, I mean, you know, all I'm saying is Wonton spoke his, you know, he said what it is. Eventually, time will tell. Feel me? But yeah, bro. It's 12:30. I got work in 6 hours. I don't know about you, Chad. But a lot of people don't work, man. A lot of people don't work.
Black people don't work.
I said a lot of people don't work.
Oh,
That's
Jack
racist,
Black.
Tick.
They cancel this fool, boy.
Why, Tick, you work?
Yeah, man.
You up late every night, bro.
Yeah, cause I work retail. I get off late. Sometimes work late.
Blaze.
Yeah.
You know when you said fall is rammed.
Usually,
You know what
yeah.
game? You know what games are coming out in November?
Which one?
Just Dance, Horizon, GTA 5,
Nah.
Shimmegal SMT5, Pokemon remakes, Farming Simulator. That's November.
Got me booty cheeks.
So
SMT is great. Wait a minute, Chief.
So I mean, Halo can drop, and this fall you're fine. You can play all the games. You don't have to argue about what you're gonna play. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Infinite is gonna flop.
Hey, yo, why you such a hater, Wonton?
I'm not hating, but you have to look at the facts.
Wonton is a proper Sony fanboy.
No, look at the facts. Look. I'm gonna tell you why.
Here's the facts. Where's the
No, let me explain it.
The Last of Us at, man? How about that?
Nigga, that's coming, bro.
That's a good question.
Ain't come out yet, man.
Okay, look, I'm gonna answer that.
The game did not
Tick,
flop.
I want to answer that, Tick. So
Talk about it,
give
Tick.
me a
Talk
second.
about it.
Give me a second, nigga.
Yeah, I don't like how y'all PlayStation fans be hypocrites, yo. Like
Talk
it's
about
not a
it.
hypocrite. We know that game's coming, but look, that's besides the point. What I'm trying to tell you. Shut your ass. You shut up. Look, man. Halo Infinite, the multiplayer is free to play. Most people are going to play the multiplayer. They're not playing. They're not going to get the fucking campaign. Can I talk?
No.
The only reason for people to buy the game Tick is to play the campaign. But guess what? It's going to be on Game Pass. Nobody's buying that fucking game. The game's going to fucking flop.
Hey, Wonton, you know they don't do sale numbers like that like Sony does, right?
They don't do sale numbers for a reason because the games don't sell.
Facts. That's a fact.
No, they sell through Game Pass. They sell through Game Pass.
Bro, Microsoft hasn't showed off numbers since the Xbox started getting pounded out 2-1.
Hey, didn't we just hear about Death Stranding sales like last week?
Yeah.
And?
Out of like after a year and a half?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Death Stranding's a new IP. We're talking about Halo.
So wait. Is that E-Rock? So 5 million is bad? Is that what you're telling me?
I'm not saying it's bad, but they wait to show their sales.
The Metal Gear Solid franchise, which is multi-platform.
You're arguing about something I didn't say.
All right then.
I'm saying,
E-Rock, give me something positive about. Give me just something fire about Xbox. What was that?
Halo Infinite.
Let's give a real Jack Moo fart. Shout out to Jack Moo. He records the best farts, man.
But no, Xbox is gonna have a fantastic ass gen.
Oh my god.
You know, people just need to chill, believe in Xbox.
That wasn't me.
That was definitely you, Jack.
Jack muted just for
what
that.
the hell?
Oh man.
Jack got a trumpet in his ass, dog. That shit crazy.
Yeah, this is the thing too. People have a misconception about Game Pass. They're saying, "Oh, they're going to make money off the subscriptions." Do you know that they're giving away Game Pass 3 months for $1? How is that going to equate to a $60?
Money, bro. Why you care, yo?
The game costs $60, Tick.
Yo, it makes Microsoft money, dog. They know what they're doing. They wouldn't continue to do it if it wasn't making money.
Like,
So
what the fuck?
not only is this man Wonton an insider, he's also in the boardroom at Microsoft.
Y'all just not thinking logically. Like y'all really not thinking logically.
You don't understand what Game Pass is. So
They're
shut up about
losing
it.
money.
You don't know that.
We do know that.
You don't know that, bro.
I'm gonna tell you exactly. What's going
You're
on.
talking
Y'all
out
don't
your-
understand what's going on. And
I
You
don't
don't
think
know
they're
that.
making. I don't think they're making money, man. I
Bro,
think they're
other people have said this. People bigger than me.
You guys can admit, for Game Pass, up front they are losing money. At the end of
Exactly.
the day, up front they are losing, but they're trying to gain as many subscribers as they can to make that up and make a profit later.
Yo,
on.
Microsoft is so big that they can lose money, and they're
And that's
hoping
my
to.
point, Blaze.
They're hoping that they can survive through all this shit and
As
eventually.
of currently, right now, they're taking the L, and they're hoping that they can gain subscribers to where they can go into the green. But as of right now, that's not the case. They're losing money.
Right? Yeah, they're doing that right now. But what drives people to the Game Pass? Content. what do they have a ton of coming? Content. So guess who's going to Game Pass? People. And they need to hit a certain number of subscribers.
Maybe 2-3 years from now, but I'm talking about Halo. I'm talking about Halo, sir, and this year.
Well, it doesn't matter. They can cover the cost. Before anyone says,
I want to hear about their numbers currently because it's very interesting. Netflix, Hulu, PS Plus, they've all went down. Even HBO Max. And it's very interesting because of what situation that we're in currently, and I don't want to say it because of demonetization and stuff like that.
Just say it, bro. Who gives a fuck?
I'm thinking, why do y'all care, bro?
No.
Why do you care?
It's a topic.
No,
y'all
It doesn't
just
matter.
wanna be, but it doesn't matter to y'all, bro. Do you
It doesn't matter.
I own Microsoft. Wait, I own Microsoft stock, so it is a problem for me.
No,
Hey, them 2 cents ain't going nowhere.
What?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Trying to like he own like dude, man, get out of here.
Hey, them 2 cents gonna be there, man.
the thing is, what's weird is Game Pass losing money, but the division's profitable. Go figure. Okay. Is the division losing money? No. So
How do you know?
They told you in their report. Literally.
So is PlayStation losing money off of PS Now?
No, because it's not the same. It's not even nowhere near the same. They don't put games on their day and date, and you can't get PS
They
Now
have
for a
big
fucking
games on
dollar.
there though.
Listen, PlayStation was the top dog in terms of gaming.
All the
revenue.
games on PS Now are old games, Era, that have been out for
They
months.
have big, ain't that? But don't y'all say Game Pass has all old games?
But Game
that y'all don't
Pass
wanna
puts
play
new
anymore?
shit on there too. That's y'all are changing the
so
subject. My
if
point
Game
was
Pass
Halo
is-
Infinite is going to flop. That was my point. I said Halo Infinite is going to flop.
Halo Infinite is
And
gonna
nobody
flop
agrees
because
with
it's gonna have
Yeah, because you guys don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
It's gonna the same way Sea of Thieves is gonna flop, huh?
See if these came out 3 years ago.
You said it was gonna flop.
It did flop. PC brought it back to life. You have to put it on
Player base
Steam for
brought
it
it back
to
to
come
life.
back.
Player base. That's what keeps these games alive. Halo
Yeah, but you
going
know what's
to
funny
have
about
a
that,
Ha-
Death Singer? You know what's
Halo
funny
is
about
going to have a player base because
The
it's
Xbox
Halo.
player base didn't save that game. PC niggas did on
People
Steam.
still playing The Last of Us online.
No.
Yes.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
Take that game is 7. That game is 8 years old. What are you bringing?
And there is still online matches all the time.
Where's it at? No, you got
People are still playing The Last of Us online, by the way.
They really are, though.
You gotta do that thing where somebody hosts a
Barely.
server on a website.
Last of Us might got more players than Rogue Company right now.
But Halo is not going to flop, so that's
So look, what I mean by flop, the money that they're
I
putting
heard that,
into the
bitch.
development cost of Halo, they're not going to make that back. They're going to hope that they gain subscribers for Game Pass.
How do you know they're not going to make it
I
back?
just explained it to you. I just explained it to you. I just explained it to you.
Can I see your business degree, sir?
Y'all not thinking logically.
You ain't
Y'all
thinking
not.
logically. Where's your business degree, bro?
Okay, Tick, let me ask you this, Tick. Are you going to play Halo? Okay, look, let me ask you. Are you
Shit
gonna
like
play
that,
multiplayer?
like that, like
Multiplayer.
Of course I'm gonna play
Are you?
multiplayer. You know I'm playing
Okay, guess what? The multiplayer is free to. It's free to play. It's free to play. It's free to play. So you don't have to buy it. It's free to play. You don't have to buy it.
Well, what do people do free to play games, Wonton?
Oh, microtransactions? You think microtransactions are gonna save the game? They're gonna make the fucking $100 million that they spent to develop the game in microtransactions? Okay.
Well, the game.
You know the
game's
biggest
gonna be
games are free
around-
to play, right?
Yeah.
Yep, Apex. What else?
Yeah, but you know what else? They're also on all consoles. They're also on all consoles.
Right. And Halo is
So
big enough to be on Xbox and PC only
Yo,
because
you
Halo's
just
gonna
a
be
hater, bro.
Halo's gonna be on PC and Xbox.
Hey, one
So
time put that PS on his chest, boy. Dun, dun,
Mhm.
dun.
this
I'm,
man
I'm
Wonton
speaking
coming
facts.
at
Y'all
you,
just not. Y'all not thinking logic.
You're not speaking facts.
I am.
You're assuming.
Halo, like
You're assuming. You're not
because
speaking
there
facts.
will be microtransactions.
See, look. Game Addict just said Fortnite. Fortnite's on everything.
Hang on.
Halo is
Wonton.
not.
Hey,
Halo is
Wonton,
not.
I have to ask you, do you agree with Sean Layden's sentiments that they need to have the amount of subscribers that he said to make their money back, to make it sustainable?
I mean, yeah. Even Xbox said that. They're right now. They're in
So
the
you're
red.
saying the 500 million they need.
I mean,
millions.
that was taken out of context. He even clarified that later. But the point is that Game Pass does need to gain subscribers. If they want to use this Game Pass model it's not making them money right now. They're doing this shit for the future. They're doing this shit for the future.
No,
Prove it.
but you need content for the subscribers. When the content is
Prove they're not
subscribers
making
gotta
money
go.
one time.
Do you know how many subscribers you need to make 100 mil?
We already know they're not making money. It's come out that they're not making money. And why do you think they don't give sales numbers?
And bear in mind, they'll be making this money a month, right? Okay.
Information is out there. Y'all just don't understand. And this is my other thing too,
provide that
right?
information, Mother.
Do you guys know that there's people who are actually, like actual journalists, people actually in the industry that are saying the same shit?
Just like inside.
You don't have to believe me, nigga. Go, Colin Moriarty been saying this shit for years. Colin Moriarty been saying this shit for years.
Oh, yeah?
Saying what? What's he been saying for years?
That Game Pass is losing money and that it's not sustainable. And he's not the only one. It's losing money and it's not sustainable. That is a fact.
Well, why is it not sustainable?
Because it's not going to make them money.
I wouldn't say it's not sustainable because it will make them a profit. Like it's just they need a bunch of subsubscribers and they can take the blow in the beginning.
Wonton is saying
because they're
listen. If I'm about to blow my brains out. This wonton and this and the Xbox and look. Anyway, I don't know if I'm gonna do this. I might do this. I might make this like a little series. Get everybody in the Discord. You know what I mean? Late night chats, something like that. Argue back and forth. I think it's a good conversation either way. I know it's late, so I appreciate everybody pulling up. Seriously, it's whatever how many people I had. It's fucking 1 a.m, so I appreciate it. Solid cast, like I said, Wednesday night, 9 p.m. Make sure you're there. We'll see what we got for guests. Other than that, I can't listen to another word. I'm about to stick my head through the monitor. This is Xbox. At the end of the day, bro, Sony's God. That's it. You don't like it. You know what I mean? If you don't like it, cream pie yourself, bro. I'll holler at you, everybody. Yo, NA, Tony, GG. You know what I mean? Max B. I'll holler at you. Peace. I gotta go, man. I got work, man. I got work in fucking 6 hours. You want to hear what they gotta say?
Tell me, why would you, as a business, why would you come up with a service where you give away everything that you offer for the low price of $1?
It's a subscription.
No, not doing it. Nope. Not doing it. Not tonight, buddy. Gotta go to bed. All right, let's see what's there.
What about PlayStation?
Nothing changed. Sorry. Peace. Love y'all.